back. So when I clicked on the video I was listening to on my YouTube, I was listening to YouTube and it just suddenly just clicked off the recording that I was making. But I wanted to come with a recording tonight. I don't really know what I'm gonna say, but so I don't know. I just noticed this thing that's happening with certain people. How they want this thing to go and everything. But I'm just gonna try to chill tonight. I'm just gonna try to chill, make a recording. It's my second day off from work, so I've been working, in town and everything, and right now it's really giving me a chance to just record something, like, just try to say what's on my mind and everything, whatever's on my mind, actually. Just trying to record, drinking some ale. I don't know, like, I really wanted to try to, dance tonight, but, I don't know if I'm gonna really be all for dancing and everything tonight. But I might still do it. But, I wanted to come with a recording just telling you guys, so there's a reason why, we're going through this great divide right now. There's gotta be a few reasons. There's gotta be a few celestial reasons why we're going through this great divide right now. You know what? I feel comfortable making this recording because my spouse, he drank earlier too. He's asleep. He's in a deep sleep. So, I just feel like I can come out here and just say what I want to say freely. Just, cuz I'm out here just, feeling myself too, but I at least want to try to just make a recording without any distractions, or just without anything else going in the background. But okay, so in this recording I'm here to talk about how I feel, how I'm spiritually feeling, how I'm intuitively feeling about this whole spiritual journey I'm on, and like how I feel things are going right now, for humanity and everything. So yeah, you guys, there's a lot going on. There's a lot going on right now. Especially out there in the cosmic world. Everybody's cosmic worlds, existing within all these minds, that are present and everything. So yeah, we have a lot of existing worlds out there in our minds right now. It all depends on, it all depends on, like, what brings you happiness, what brings you the most love out of every day. Because what brings me the most love is family and existing within your own spiritual world. Existing within your own your own imaginary world. And and in a movie we see this present with a movie called Sucker Punch. It's about a young girl who loves her family. It's about a young girl who loves her mom and her sister, but she tries to protect them, but like, that world just, another world invades her world, and she just has to, like, deal with her mom and her sister just, being deceased and all of that. So, it's about a character named Baby Doll, and, she's with this, she's with this ruthless, stepfather of hers, and, he takes her to the asylum, or, or what it's called. He takes her there, and, there are other girls over there that are like her and everything, and, she tries to befriend them and everything, so, that's what that movie's called. It's called Sucker Punch, and, it's about a young girl who really uses her imagination to try and help, the other girls who are in the orphanage and everything, and, she gets with them, and she tries to help them escape and all of that. So, I have to say, like, within this period of time, like, I'm kind of going through, like, a similar thing, like that. To some instances to where, like, to some instances to where, like, I'll place myself in, like, it's almost like a role-playing storyline, and then I'll just, and then I'll just, like, play all of the parts and everything. So, yeah, I mean, I know if coming over here, this box looks weird, but it's just like it's like a lamp and like and some books and like a thing right there. Like, yeah, that looks weird. But it's portraying some kind of, like, other image, like, when I get closer to it. But when I get farther away from it, it looks like, it looks like a face or something. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, but anyway, you guys. So yeah, I just wanted to bring that about in the recording. So the other thing I wanted to say in this recording is that so there's a reason why they're trying to divide us, and it's just because okay, so the few of us who haven't gotten for the few of us who haven't gotten the COVID shot yet, Um, I have to say props to you. You're a very strong individual. The only reason why I haven't got it is because, um, I know people who, you know, sometimes I look online and I see that people are just, people are not having a good reaction to it. So I just feel like, okay, well, I'm trying to be like this natural, organic, like human being, and I just don't want anything like inside of me like that. Um, and I hope the people who view this video will understand that. I don't want anything unnatural inside my body. Especially something that is that is widely known of hurting people. So it's just like, I look on videos online and I see it and I'm like, okay, well, what do you expect me to think when I'm seeing, people who post videos online, saying that, they didn't have a good reaction to it. So I'm just, I'm just over here, standing my ground. You know, I'm doing everything I can to, just, you know, just to have like natural immunity and everything. Because the reason why I don't want to get the thing right now is because, it's just because, I have a spiritual world inside of me, and I don't want anything affecting that spiritual world. Okay. That's the whole reason why. That's the whole reason why. It's just because I feel like I have a spiritual world inside of me that is a gift, and I don't want anything tampering with that. I don't. And I know that there's not a whole lot of us. There's not a whole lot of us who will say this, but I have to say it. I have to say it in the video. Because I feel like I'm part of the minority here. I'm a minority. I am a minority. Most people are not going to go through with this unless they have an open heart chakra. Unless they have an activated open heart chakra who knows better. Okay? And it's not a whole lot. It's not a whole lot of people who go through this. But, me here in a recording, I'm going to say this right here and now so that people know. And, so that people know something like this is real. It's not common. It's not common, but, in this recording, I'm saying that I'm a minority while saying this. Because this is not for all people, okay, but, I'm here saying in this recording that, yes, I am a minority, and, I just feel like I have something to protect, while knowing not everybody has this. And I know that because most people in this world are common. Most people in this world are common. They're not the minority. So it's almost like, well, yeah, like, it's almost like, well, I'm probably like the first person in the world to even say this in a recording, which makes me a minority and not, and not somebody who's common, not somebody who feels like, okay, well, yeah, they can go through life and just have a normal life, It's just me, like, I feel like I'm part of the minority of people who, um, you know, who has this different mindset to where, um, I feel like I should do things differently than other people, and that's not wrong, it's not wrong, but it's just, it's not very common. It's not very common with the person. And I get that. I get that. It's just, I don't know. It's just, um, it's just what, it's just what has to happen, and, I'm okay with that. I'm not like everybody else. That's fine. That's totally fine. You know, I feel like I feel like I have a spiritual world inside of me that, that I've grown to love over time. That I've grown to, try to advance over the years. And, I just don't want anything tampering with that. So, that should be a good enough excuse to where I feel like, I don't want the needle in my arm, you know, no, it should totally be fine with people, but, most people here in this matrix reality, they don't care about the minority. They don't care. Most people in this matrix world, they don't care about the minority. They just care about whether, they're gonna be on their side or not. you know and that's kind of what I have a problem with is people not accepting like what you have and what you carry, out of everybody else who is, who may be like, in a group with them, or is common with them, um, you know, to be goody two shoes, to be like, the majority of people, um, who accepted, um, who accepted their choice, and that's okay. That's okay though. That's okay with them too, but it's just, I'm saying for the minority of people who haven't gotten it though, like, should it be like this one-sided thing? Like, I just, I don't get that. I don't get that. Like, okay, well, maybe we should try to find out, like, maybe we should try to find out, like, the bigger picture together or something. Instead of it being like, this one-sided thing. I don't know. But, you guys know what I'm saying, though. I'm just here to bring a recording, and to just bring, like, a unique mindset in this recording. That's all. That's all. So, at least together we know that, they're trying to, the powers that be, like, they're just trying to, separate us because, in my realm, it's Sauron, okay? So in Middle Earth realm, it's Sauron, and Sauron doesn't have too much time before Arda is restored again. And he knows that. He knows that. So Sauron, you know, the ruler over the One Ring for so long, he knows that the ring is going to be passed to somebody else now, because we're entering into the Age of Aquarius, and Age of Aquarius is about true freedom. It's about true freedom of mind. So I guess we're just gonna have to wait and see what happens, because this new age is upon us right now, and within my realm, Sauron doesn't have much time left before Arda is restored and everything. And that's when that age is when, like, all of the races will come together in peace and harmony, I guess. So this is what my spiritual storyline is trying to tell me, but we still have like a really big battle to go. We still have many battles to go, but it's not gonna be to where Sauron's not gonna win this time. He's not. Okay. Melkor and Morgoth, they're not gonna win this time. They're not gonna win this time, you guys. So, this new age is gonna be about peace. The Age of Aquarius is gonna be about prosperity. So yeah. So, it's all about us just, like, seeing eye to eye with one another, and just coming together within peace and harmony and all of that. Hopefully within the future years. Hopefully the Most High, or some kind of higher power will help us with that in the future. Okay, so in the future, it's just like, okay, well, you guys, realistically and instinctually, we'll know what to do. We'll know what to do, in that time. So it's not gonna be, it's not gonna be this difficult thing, but, it's only if we decide to, come together or not. That's what, that's what makes it or breaks it. So, yeah. I hope you guys had a good Christmas. I had a good Christmas too. I ate a lot of good food and everything. So yeah, I hope you guys had a good Christmas, and I'll jump off this recording right now and put it on my channel. So I hope you guys like listening to it, or just find it soothing, or just find it different. Okay, that's it. Bye, you guys.